Thank you.
So, I'm non-binary.
What? I'm sure people had very calm discussions about this scene. Listen, bro. I ain't never played a Dragon Age game in my life, and will always appreciate BioWare for giving me the greatest game of all time. I said it. But 25% that like this video game, that don't look good, brother.
Brother,
So I had looked into it because I actually was thinking about maybe I could buy this game. You know, I never got into a Dragon Age game before. I heard people like Dragon Age Origins. Then I looked at the character designs and I was like, I don't know. And then I saw people trashing it all over YouTube. I don't know. Can't rock. And then what is the dialogue like?
I could kiss you right now. I'm going to kiss you right now.
You make the world spin, Lace Harding.
Rook! Lyrium. It's like I'm infused with lyrium.
I noticed it when we touched. That night when we talked about your dreams.
Did we get professional voice actors for this?
You knew? You knew and you still kissed me?
Wow, I feel drunk.
Yeah, it's because I turned your head into mush.
I'm starting to think we didn't get professional voice actors for this. Or writers.
Or it's love.
You boob! This is not funny!
brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Y'all remember that game Forspoken?
Did I just do that?
Well, definitely with my assistance.
I did not just do that.
We did.
I just moved with my mind.
Perhaps our connection has somehow awoken some abilities.
I just moved with my mind.
I just keep hearing I.
I just moved with my freaking mind!
I remember that game Forspoken.
Thank you.
So, I'm non-binary.
Huh?
What does that mean?
It means I don't feel like a man or a woman.
Man nor a woman? Then what are you?
What is happening? what is happening right now? What?
Non-binary. I just said, and I'm going to use they instead of she from now on.
Why is this in the middle of a video game? Why would medieval characters in a fantasy world care about being but what? One, I feel like you should make your own term for it. Why would you use such a present time, real life, non-fictional term in a fictional medieval setting? Doesn't that break, immersion? What?
Criticized your dress or your manners.
It isn't.
One whose gender does not match the one given to them at birth was a cunithlock. Perhaps you are like that.
Why do you have to keep picking at it? Why can't you just be happy for me?
Evitash, chakra to ebra.
Whose trauma is in here?
Even if I don't feel like I fit, even if I feel wrong?
Whose trauma is in here right now? Y'all remember Saints Row when they redone the game? This feels very Saints Row with them. And if I know anything from that game, being a very big fan of Saints Row 2, going to that to what we got, I can only imagine a lot of Dragon Age fans' fury or anger in this moment. Even the designs look different. What is going on? They definitely Saints wrote this.
Pounding that snake's nose. She's still holding the ruby in her other hand. Maker's panties. I was so proud.
Oh,
Ah, shit. They're still holding it. Sorry. What are you doing? Pulling a barb.
Oh. Okay.
What?
There's not always time for big, drawn-out apologies. It's up and we know we've screwed up. We do a quick 10 to put it right. Oh, Tarsh isn't the first non-binary member of the Lords.
Really?
It was a little before your time, but Horlicks was one of ours. Huh. Bastard looked better than I did in a dress or pants. And out of them, too.
Any reason you can't just apologize?
Sometimes people say, oops, sorry, and hope that fixes it. But pulling a bath, you sweat a little. Makes you think about it a little more. Oh, you know, I didn't mean it right. I'd never do that on purpose.
Why does this game feel so preachy? Who wrote this? This is the director of Dragon Age Veilguard. The idea of being who you want to be carries particularly special meaning for Corrine. As a queer trans woman, I have a perspective of the games that not everyone has. Dragon Age has long been a place where LGBTQ When did these last two letters get here? I was not trying to be funny. Okay. Folks can see people like themselves, represented respectfully. It's inherently very queer, and it's such a rare thing for marginalized communities to have representation where we feel proud and powerful in how we are depicted. Sure, but once again, why does it feel preachy? I've seen other games, you know, you don't have to be a sorry. Didn't Cyberpunk do that? Why do I feel like you're preaching to me though? Why are we worrying about top surgery scars? Why is that a main element for you? I've said nothing.
I don't know, Varric. Catching my reflection still hits hard some days. But knowing who I am is worth it. And every day when I look in that mirror, I'm closer to seeing the woman I want to be staring back. There she is. The woman I knew I was. I did the work. I stuck with it. And now I get to see her every time I look in the mirror.
This game is not real. Somebody's messing with me.
It took a while for me to figure out why the face staring back from the mirror felt wrong. But once I was able to be honest with myself, it was a relief to figure out I was trans.
Once again, isn't this like a medieval setting? I'm sure people are having a very calm discussion about that scene.
And it's worth it to look in the mirror today and see the woman I am.
These are all the same options! So yeah, I was thinking about it. Now I'm not thinking about it. I think I'm gonna pass. I think in this case I'm gonna save my $70 just so my own decision on the matter. You know. You know what? Yeah, I'm done. Peace, two fingers.